what did they pick for me? And what did I pick? Do I remember? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. So happy to have you guys here. All right, so I have an what do I have? I have a unboxing monthly madness. This is new. I've never done this on my channel, but I think I'm going to be doing it on my channel now. And I just named it that because I thought it would be funny or fun or something. Okay, so 2023 is the year of me buying no makeup. So for that reason, I am still doing subscription boxes. Okay. Is it cheating a little bit? Sure, why not? I don't know. I have rules in my 2023 no buy, and one of them is I can still get gifts. One of them is that if I have a gift card, I can still buy makeup through the gift card. And the other one is that I still am buying these subscription boxes. And it's because I have a little bit of money to play with in my budget because I'm not buying hundreds of dollars worth of makeup in this year now. And so I have a little bit of play money because I work a lot. And so I have money in my budget to get subscription boxes, and I think they're fun. I think they're fun. It's like Christmas every month because you get a surprise in a subscription box, and they're fun for me. I have a couple of subscriptions here, and I have been getting Ipsy Plus for years now, and so I have Ipsy Plus, and I got a new subscription. And yeah, I feel like part of me was like, is getting a new subscription like breaking the no buy because you're technically getting makeup in that new subscription? And I decided it wasn't, because it's a subscription and I'm allowing subscriptions. I'm also thinking that Ipsy has kind of not been doing very well, and I was like, you know what? This subscription, I watch Alexandria Ryan, and she's been getting this subscription in her videos, and it has been, I've been really enjoying it. It is Eyescream Beauty. It's written super, super faint, but like an ice cream beauty. She's been getting that one on her channel, and it has indie brands in this box. And I was like, ooh, hello. I love indie brands. I've been really getting into indie brands. And so I was like, okay, maybe I will swap out Eyescream for Ipsy, but I can't swap it out if I don't, get it. And I mean, I can, but I want to get it and see if I like it before I swap it out. Now have Eyescream Beauty. I have Ipsy Plus. I have ScentBird, which I originally had swapped out for Splendies, but now I picked up Splendies again because, again, I have a little extra money in my budget, and my Splendies videos, I have been looking at my analytics, and my Splendies videos were like my top 5 videos in my analytics. I don't know why. They just have been they do really well. So I was like, let's hit those back up again. So, but I still have ScentBird because I like it. So everything is good. Everything is good. So we have some boxes to unbox here and to look at. And I have a mystery box because my husband, one of my caveats on my no buy is that I can receive gifts. And guess what? My husband got me a gift. He got me a mystery box. So I am on like email lists of the brands that I love, and I will just shoot him an email and be like, hey, because he doesn't know what I want. He doesn't know what gifts to get me. And actually, this has been really good for him because in the last 2 years, when I have been going crazy and had this shopaholic problem that I've had, he has been not knowing what to get me because I just kept getting myself everything. So this last year has been really helpful for him because he's been knowing what to get me. Every time he wants to get me a gift, guess what? I've just been like, hey, this is something that I want. I'm not gonna buy it for myself, so you can buy it for me. It's been great. So there is a mystery box here too that we're gonna get into. So yay, who's excited? If you wanna see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Let's start with ScentBird because it's like the least exciting for this video because you cannot smell from where you are at, but I can tell you the notes of what I got. So ScentBird is a subscription that you can get a perfume or a cologne or a unisex, Bianca, come on, a unisex scent. Anywho, I got this month, I wanted something spring, and so it's from MICHEL GERMAIN. It is the Sugarful Dream. I kind of have a sweet tooth, so it is very, very me. This is a very me fragrance. This is what I got for April 2023, and I mean, the other ones are like specific to April. This is just something that I picked. Let me tell you how much this is a month. This subscription is $16.95 a month. And it comes to you in these little cardboard packages. And the very first one that you get, you can actually get it for less. I think it was like $8 something or something like that. They give you a discount. And the first one does come, ooh, let me get that. The first one does come with the little like, do they call it an atomizer case? It comes with the case that it is more helpful for you to squeeze it out, for you to push the button. But after that, you don't get any cases. So I think like there's other scent subscriptions that a case will come every time. This one, you don't get a case every time. So I guess you have to think about that. So every month you don't get a new case. I just, you know, this one is my one last month. So you just take it out and put the new one in. Can I do this on camera? And then there you go. It's in. I'm still holding that in my hand, so that's why it looked a little odd. Anyways, boom, done. It's in there. Great. New scent. Okay, so yeah, done. $16.95. Though I have the price with tax, like how much it actually cost. It was $18.14 with tax a month. So if you think about it, it's like 10 milliliters for that. And most, I feel like most, it depends on obviously the brand, but most of these scents, if you look at like 10 mil scents at Sephora, they're like $30, most of them. There are some like Tom Ford ones are like 50. There are other ones, I think like commodity ones are like 25. So it depends on the brand, but I would say average, they're, you know, nice brands are like $30. So this being $16.95 slash with tax, $18.14, you're saving money. Again, some of them are a little more, a little less. And then ScentBird, I mean, they can't lose money here. So they do have ones that are a little bit more expensive. Like I got one that was Daisy, and it was because it was a more premium one. And actually I did it this way on purpose. It was the very first month that I got it. So it was the month that I got the discount. So I got a more premium one. And so I think it was like $10 more. And I had a $10 discount that month. So I made it even up somehow. So anyways, the ones that are the more premium fragrances do have a more premium price, but it tells you that. It says like plus $10, plus $5. And then I think there's even ones that are plus $15. So you don't have to do that though. There are ones, this one that I got, this MICHEL GERMAIN one was nothing extra. It was just the regular $16.95 price. Okay. Anyway, so I really like ScentBird. I think it's nice. The fragrance I got last month, it was Christian Serrano, Natural. My husband was obsessed with it. He was like, oh my gosh, this smells like what you wore when we were dating. And he was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And so I actually gave him the card to be like, here, okay, here, buy this for me for, I don't know, some sort of, you know, because I told him he can buy me gifts. Of course he can buy me gifts, but he never knows what to buy me. So I just gave him this and was like, and he actually is very particular about fragrances. He has a very sensitive nose. I am spending way too much time on this. Anywho, he's very particular about fragrances. He like either doesn't care and he's like, oh yeah, that smells great, I don't care. Or he's like, oh my gosh, get me away from here. Like he won't go with me inside of Bath & Body Works. It is too much smell and it instantly gives him a headache. So the fact that I was wearing the scent and he was like, oh my gosh, come here, you smell like you smelled when we were dating. Like he was amazing. Like he was like, oh my gosh. And so it was amazing. It was a memory for him. And smells are so, you know, attached to memories. So it was great. It was a good one. So he'll probably get that one for me for, I don't know, my birthday or anniversary or who knows. So that's a good one. I really like it. Oh, I was gonna tell you the scents on this one. Oh my gosh, Bianca. It tells you, it gives you this card. This one, this Michael Germain one. I don't have the card for the other one anymore. I gave it to my husband. This one is Delectable Blueberry, Dreamy Lavender, French Vanilla, Strawberry, and Sugar. And this one, I feel like it's very, I didn't think that it would be very similar to Ariana's Cloud, but it is. It, like, as I smelled it, and then I actually have Cloud, so I smelled them both on 2 hands, and they are similar. They're not dupes, but I felt like they were very similar to each other. And, you know, and then I was like, oh yeah, that one actually does have like kind of a lavender and like berries and like marshmallow, and this one is sugar. So I thought they were very similar. So, hey, let's actually stop talking about something you guys can't smell. All right, let's go to Ipsy, because I feel like I always get Ipsy. So this is Ipsy Plus, and it is, how much is Ipsy Plus a month? It is actually now BoxyCharm. I knew that. I knew that. It is now Ipsy and BoxyCharm. Actually, Ipsy bought BoxyCharm a long time ago, but they were 2 separate companies, and now they have combined into one company, which is good. I don't know why they didn't do that a long time ago. It was silly that they didn't, because they had repeating items, and it was ridiculous. So this BoxyCharm now, which used to be the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, is $28 a month plus tax plus a $1.99 handling fee. So how much do I actually spend on this all in all? $31 and, can I read my own handwriting? 95 cents. $31.95, so $32. $32, okay? Kind of pricey. Okay, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let's go through it. You do get 5 full-size items here, which is why I've kept it up. Like I've canceled. I actually got the original BoxyCharm, and I would get it and then I'd cancel it, and I'd get it and I'd cancel it. And I used to do a BoxyCharm versus Ipsy video, and then I would cancel BoxyCharm. So let's see if it actually is funny, because it's still coming in this Ipsy box, even though it is BoxyCharm. And I thought maybe it would come in a BoxyCharm box because it's now BoxyCharm. No, it's clearly coming in the Ipsy box. Okay, so they've changed the insides. It's now this fun little insides that, like, I feel like it's like Easter grass. You know what I mean? Ipsy they let you pick out of the 5 items. I got to pick 3 of the items, and they picked 2 of the items for me. And it's not like I get to pick 3 out of the items out of like any item on the planet. It's 3 out of a certain amount of items. What did they pick for me? And what did I pick? Do I remember? Let's talk about the ones that Ipsy picked for me first, and then the 3 that I picked. Okay, so Ipsy picked for me from DRYBAR, a Detox dry shampoo. And this is good. This is good. There went through a time that I went on Accutane. It was like a year ago now. It feels like it was just yesterday, and it dries out everything in your entire body. I was having a lot of cystic acne. Anyways, it completely like changed my skin. I had very oily skin, oily hair, everything was oily, and I was using dry shampoo all the time. Then when I went on Accutane, my hair was dry, my skin was dry. My knuckles were bleeding. I was so dry. And now when I went off of it, everything has still been pretty dry. Like, my hair is still dry, which is so weird. I used to have the greasiest hair. Anywho, I still have pretty dry, like, leftover. It's been a year and I still feel like I have pretty dry skin and hair. I have been kind of getting back into using dry shampoo a little bit to just add a little bit of, like, I guess, volume, and to just kind of refresh my hair, and you know, just give it a little bit of oomph back. So it's good. I'm kind of running out of dry shampoo, so yay. Good to have dry shampoo. And DRYBAR is a nice brand. I have been hearing some, you hear through the grapevine that there's been a lot of dry shampoos that have been, what is the word? dry shampoos have been recalled because of an ingredient, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are screaming that ingredient to me right now. And you're like, it's this. Hey Siri, what ingredient has been in dry shampoos that has been recalled? Benzene. It says 19 dry shampoos recalled over cancer risk. Check if it's yours. It doesn't look like it is this one. Yay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Benzene. Looks like it's a lot of drugstore ones. Like it's Dove ones, Nexus ones, Suave ones, Tresemme, Bedhead, Rockaholic ones. And I'm like, is that just because those are the ones that they put on that list? I never took an inorganic chemistry class. So would I be able to tell you what compounds have benzene in them? No. How can you tell? Ingredients. Isobutane. I wonder if it just ends in that ENE. Anyways, if any of you guys know, educate in the comments. I don't usually ask for a lot of advice in the comments because I don't a lot of the time like for unsolicited advice, you know what I mean? But if I ask for advice, let's get it. Oh, there is one. It says butylene glycol, and then pentylene. So I'm wondering if those are, I don't know. Let us know. If you know, let us know. Okay. I am a biologist, not a chemist. So I don't know everything, right? Okay. So dry shampoo. All right. Although the one I've been using has been Not Your Mother's. And I've been using this huge thing and I don't have cancer yet. Oh, this one really has not very many ingredients. It only has 8 ingredients. That's kind of nice. I like that. This one had many ingredients. I'm spending way too much time on this. Okay. All right. So the next thing that Ipsy picked for me, something I'm really excited about. Drunk Elephant. This is a brand that I like. I like Drunk Elephant. And it is it's the Rosi drops. O-Bloos? That's a weird name for it, but it's the Rosi drops. They also have the bronzy drops, which I've never gotten, but these are it's like blush, liquid blush. I love blush. I love Drunk Elephant. So I'm excited. To have these. These are actually pretty pricey. You know, like blush drops. So I'm excited to have these. Yay! Okay. So did it get darker? Yes, it did. We're having a storm right now, so I'm excited to have these. That was what Ipsy picked for me. So I was excited for both of those because I needed a new dry shampoo. Maybe or maybe not. It's okay to use it? Question mark. And I'm excited about the blush. Okay. The next 3 things were things that I picked. And I picked all 3 makeup items because I'm in this no buy of makeup. So I wanted to pick makeup items. And I don't know if I would have picked these if it weren't for the fact that I'm like in this like desert of buying no makeup. And so I was kind of like, okay, I want makeup just because I want makeup because I haven't bought makeup for a long time. I don't know. Okay. One of them is the LYS Beauty. It is a No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick. I've actually heard really good things about this. So this is something I would have picked regardless. I'm really excited about it. Although it is it's in the shade Harmony, which is kind of a light medium shade. And I have this shade in this bronzer, like the LYS No Limits Harmony Bronzer, the powder version. So when I say I feel like this is a little bit dark, it's because even the powder one was like, I was like, ooh, maybe I should have gotten the light bronzer, not the light medium. And I've heard that this one runs a little deep. So like a shade dark. So they only gave me, like, I put in a quiz what shade I am, and I think I tell them I'm light medium. So they didn't give me the option to go light or light medium. They just gave me this option. So it's definitely, do you see that? It took off the corner there. It's in the lid. It's fine. It doesn't look as pretty now. Anyways, it's rolled down as much as it can be. Anyways, it does look a little bit like caramely, like a little bit yellow toned. Anyways, it's definitely going to be like a summer shade for me. I don't know, it'll probably be okay. So I'm excited to have it though. LYS is a very like good quality and good price brand that is sold at Sephora. So I do enjoy this brand, and I don't have this bronzer yet. So I was excited to have this. Okay, then I got a blush. This is from Cab Cosmetics. It is in the shade French Kiss. It is the Glow Powder. And I was really having a hard time with this one because, oh, Farfignugan. It is broken. It's broken. Well, this is not good news. I was gonna say I was having a hard time with this one because I don't know, I don't need more blush. Well, okay. If this ever happens to you, if you have Ipsy, Ipsy will fix this. Ipsy has a great customer service. They actually, well, okay, they do, but you have to get through their stupid bot. They have like a Ipsy bot that you have to like get through to get to them. Like once you get through their like messenger bot, they have really nice people you can talk to, but you have to get through their stupid bot. Anyways, I am not going to be using this because it is broken. But anyways, what I was trying to say before I got distracted was I was having a hard time picking this last category, but I was like, oh, you know, it might be pretty, and I love makeup, and yes, I do have a lot of blushes, but I am on, you know, a desert of having no new makeup, so maybe it'll be pretty, and so I was like, why not? Why not a new blush? And I was like, and if I don't really like it, I can give it to someone who needs a new blush, and anyways, all of that said and done, I'm gonna get them to replace it for me. So it happens. Maybe this little packaging that they have is not very good, Ipsy. I feel like they're trying something new and it's not working. Okay, last but not least, I got a palette. Do I need a new palette? No, I don't. I have over probably 200 eyeshadow palettes, and that being said, I do not need any new eyeshadow palettes. This is why I was looking at Eyescream Beauty. Ipsy has not been killing it, and so this is why I'm actually like I'm keeping going with Ipsy while they are doing this transition into becoming with the merge through BoxyCharm, because I was like, maybe they'll be better while they merge with BoxyCharm and become this Ipsy BoxyCharm hybrid, because they haven't been killing it. And I really did like the LYS bronzer, and I do like what Ipsy picked for me, but the two out of the three categories that I got to choose, I was like, is there anything I want? Like I looked at it for like an hour going, what do I even want to pick? I've already paid for this, so I have to pick something, but what do I even want? And that isn't the best feeling in the world, because I paid for it, and none of the categories do I even really want anything. And that sucks, right? So I am going to try Ipsy a couple more times to see if they get it right. And if they don't, we're going to switch over to Eyescream. Eyescream. I keep saying ice cream. It's a weird one. This is actually beautiful. This is gorgeous. So I am glad I got this. This is prettier than I even thought it would be. This is from Wander Beauty. It is the what does that say? Oh, sometimes, you know, okay, I did learn cursive as a child, but that is nonsense. Sweet. Okay, I got it. Sweet. I know cursive. I learned cursive, but they made that one hard. Sweet. Sweet escape. But it's spelled S-U-I-T-E, like a suite, like in a hotel. Okay, anyways, that is gorgeous. I love a purple eyeshadow, so I am actually really glad I got this. This is gorgeous. Okay, Wander Beauty and Ipsy, I do really like that. I'm glad I picked that. That is gorgeous. So the blush is the only, I got two blushes actually, and one of them is completely shattered. Okay, so 1 out of the 5 things I didn't even really want that much, and then it ended up shattered. Maybe it knew I didn't want it that much. Okay, so that is what I got from Ipsy. Let's see, they give you, they used to give you a card, and now they give you this. Same great subscription, you know and love, now with more perks than ever. Oh, there are perks. What are the perks? You know what? One of the perks is not telling me what's in the box and what they cost. They used to do that. They used to give you a card that told you what these were and how much they cost. They don't anymore. Anyways, that will be in my description box, the cost of all of these, because I paid $32 for it, and I'll tell you the cost of them. And usually it's, you know, about 4 times as much. Usually it's about $120. So yeah, so it usually is worth it, but it was frustrating that only 1 out of the 3 things I really wanted. It does turn out that 2 of them I am happy that I got. Eyescream Beauty. Okay, this is a $25 box, which is nice because the Ipsy is $28 plus $2 plus shipping. So this is $25. And then the first month you get it for less. So it's nice that way. Let's see. So the first month I was able to get like 10% off the box. And so I actually got it for $22.50 and it's free shipping. So yeah, $22.50 for this box. And it has 5 items inside of it. I believe it's 5. Okay, so next month I will get it for $25. Which is why this is why I'm contemplating getting rid of Ipsy. For this. And they do the thing where they tell you the things inside and give you the price for them. Ipsy / BoxyCharm. Take note. Take note. The first thing we got is not that great. Okay, it's a little cheap. It looks like something you can get at Walmart or Walgreens or I don't know, the dollar store. Okay, even the dollar. This looks like the dollar store. This is actually kind of like the packaging is even like crappier than Walmart. This is dollar store packaging. Okay, so I would pay $1 for this. This is the packaging. Also, it makes me concerned that maybe inside is not going to be my color tone. Like maybe how many color tones do they have in this? Because she's beautiful. We have different skin. We have different skin tones. So are we? What? Okay. I feel like this could work. This could work. But would this work for her? Probably not. So confusion. It is called Chica Beauty Studio. But then it is also called Chica Beauty Studio over here. But then it is Edry's Beauty Diaries. Confusion. I'm just confused. This is confusion. Let's see here. What does it say here? Okay. It says Contour Palette by Edry's Beauty Diaries. It's $10. I would not pay $10 for this. Again, I said I would pay $2 for this. I wonder if they have different levels of saturation. If this is like, okay, maybe, because this says B. So, okay, maybe. Okay, because I feel like they should have different levels. Okay, they probably do. Okay, that's good. Because I would be a B. I'm kind of like a light medium. So like an A for like fair skin tones and like C, D, E for deeper skin tones. Okay. I don't love it because I'm not a huge like contour person, and I feel like contour would be more like gray skin, like for gray, because contouring is supposed to be on like the contour. So you're supposed to like get in those hollows for like, you know, it's supposed to bring in, and these are warm. So I don't feel like this is a contour palette. I feel like this is a bronzing palette. Anyways, all in all, man, I feel like I'm tearing this apart. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But let's see what else. Wow, Bianca, I am sorry. I didn't mean to tear that apart. It didn't make a lot of sense. But I got there in the end. I did get there in the end. Okay. All right, so we have something from Saucebox Cosmetics, and it's the Lovers. And I think these are like tarot cards. Like the Lovers? Yes, I believe. They did send me like some spoilers. So I did know, yes, Tarot Palettes by Saucebox Cosmetics. So I knew I was getting some sort of, actually I have some spoilers for next month. There will be a palette from Gourmand Girls. I love Gourmand Girls. I love Gourmand Girls. So it's an amazing indie brand. So anyways, this is why I wanted to subscribe to Eyescream, because it has indie brands. Okay, anyways, this is probably an indie brand. I just haven't heard of this indie brand, Saucebox Cosmetics. Okay, this reminds me of the packaging here, the way that this reminds me of Lime Crime. This reminds me of Lime Crime. Like, doesn't that? Like the way the squares, I wonder if they like, I don't know, like the packaging manufacturer are the same. Do you know what I mean? Lime Crime. That's what this reminds me of. Anyways, it's a very colorful eyeshadow palette. Very spring. Reminds me of spring, you know? Like, because this was a spring eyeshadow look. Anyways, spring. I'm excited for it. We have, Bianca, math. We have 7 mattes and 1 shimmer, which is a little matte heavy for me, but at least there's 1 shimmer. So that's cool. I'm excited for that. That to me is a fun palette. I will be using that, especially this spring. So that's a good time to get that, because I'm into wearing spring eyeshadow looks right now. Okay, then, and that palette is worth $25. And I feel like that's a good, like, $25 for 8 shadows. That's reasonable. It's maybe a little high because it's from a brand I've never heard of, but if I like it, it's pretty good. Okay, then this is a brand I've heard of, Earth Harbor. And we have the Glow Juice. I actually already own this. I got it in a subscription box, I believe. But skincare. It's a good skincare. It is a refining enzyme mask. So this is a great brand. This is, I believe, the only skincare that we have in this box, which is nice, because that means we have the majority of the items in here are makeup, which is good, because I like getting the majority in a subscription box being makeup. So that from Glow Recipe, not Glow Recipe, it was Glow Juice, or Earth Harbor is $40, which is nice because this box was $25. I got it for $22 this month, but that skincare is almost double the price of what I paid. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Like, I'm already excited. I'm already excited because purple. Green is my favorite color, but purple is my favorite color to wear on my face. So, what is this? What is this? It says it is high pigmentation and easy to blend. Okay. Ooh, I have that. It is a highlighter palette. Wow. That is stunning. That is so pretty. Oh, I almost got, that almost went in my eye. That is amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's only $17. I almost kind of want it to be more, because I'm like, is it going to be not very good quality because it's only $17? Because this seems like it should be worth more. 6 highlighters? Purple highlighter palette by K&C Beauty. It says it can be used as eyeshadow or as highlight. It's beautiful. I really like it. Okay, let's do some swatching. They're swatching really well. They're very creamy. Like, I thought they would be like chalky, considering it's $17. That is beautiful. I have some color on there from my last video. I love that. That's my favorite thing so far. Great. Technically in this box we have 6 things, but I think this next thing is kind of like counting as 1 because it's from one brand. And I did already open these, so I'm not going to try to make you, like, try to trick you that I didn't already open these. I was excited, okay? I already opened them. These are the Candy Chrome Loose Multichrome Pigments by Chantico Beauty. Ooh, they're exclusive. So they're exclusive to this box. And there's 2 of them. So these are, I just said it. What did I say? Multichrome pigments. Okay, I read about these because they said that these were going to be in the box. They're multichrome pigments, but they have like, they said that it's almost like they have a jelly kind of pigment backer in them. think there's 5 colors, so I got 2 of them. They act like loose pigments, but they glide on buttery soft. So I think they just have like a medium that they are in, so that they don't just, I don't want it to spill everywhere, but they don't just glide, or I don't know, they're not as powdery. Does that make sense? Pretty. So this one obviously is green to yellow. I feel like, and then how do I show the blue? It also goes blue right there. There's the blue. So green to yellow to blue. So pretty. I love a good multi-chrome. This was the next one. So this one goes like yellow. It goes, ooh, that goes green. Like, I felt like it kind of went teal over here. Yeah. Anyways, but this one is a little bit more natural. I feel like this one could wear on a more of a day-to-day because it has like that gold look to it, which is nice. So there's one that is a little bit more natural, and then one that is a little bit more funsy. All in all, I got 6 things in that box for $22.50. Normally it'll be $25. I think this is a great box. I'm gonna keep trying it out because next month I get Gourmand Girls. I'm really excited about it. Is this a box that I am going to switch? Like, I'm not going to continue getting both Ipsy Plus, which is now BoxyCharm. I'm not going to continue getting BoxyCharm and Eyescream, both of them forever, because I just, I don't need them both. So let's see what the future holds for both of those. Last but not least, thank you guys for staying here this long. I got a mystery box. I got the Odin's Eye mystery box. So this spring, this Easter, Odin's Eye had 2 mystery boxes. They had I believe a $90 one and a $45 one. And the $45 one promised you a $90 value. And no, it was a $75. I don't know, I didn't get it. My husband got me the $45 one. Let's see what I got inside of it. Here, the first thing that I got is a double. I already have this, and I actually got this last year. I got both boxes. I got both the Easter mystery boxes last year, and I'm kind of frustrated because I feel like people who got the mystery boxes last year might get the mystery boxes again. And so I got the Easter mystery boxes last year. I got both of them last year, and why would they put the exact same thing in last year's mystery box as they put in this year's mystery box? Like, I know they want to get rid of this. This is the Alva eyeshadow palette. Let me grab mine. I don't want to open that one because I'll probably try to sell it. So here's mine. This is what it looks like. It's a very warm toned palette. I feel like it's very good for fall. This is a very good fall tone palette. So I'm going to leave mine sealed, and I will either put this in a giveaway one day, or I will probably try to sell it. Try to make some money out of it. I don't know. Anyways, it's frustrating because it's a mystery box. You never know. You can't choose what you get. So the reason I think it's about frustrating is they put the exact same thing in last year's box as this year's box, and I feel like they should have done different things. Anyways, I got 2 lipsticks. We have, and I actually do have some Odin's Eye lipsticks, and neither of these are duplicates, so I'm really excited about that. We have the Alva Matte Lip Stain, and I love a matte lipstick / lip stain, and this is in the shade Red Apple. It is just a really pretty, like, burgundy red color right there. Really pretty. Excited to have that. I mean, there's kind of like a swatch of it on the packaging. Yay! Then we have one this is a velvet lipstick in the shade Red Cherry. So they're both red. I wonder if they were trying to get rid of their reds. They didn't, people weren't buying them. This is more of like I guess it's more of a true red than the other one. The other one had more of more of like a burgundy, and this one is more of like a red, like a neutral red. But I feel like I like this one is a velvet red, and I don't love a velvet red because I feel like if you're wearing a bright red lipstick, it needs to be transfer proof. This is a velvet, and so it's gonna it's gonna get everywhere. But it's still very pretty. I think it's gonna be pretty. I've had Oden's Eye lipsticks before and they're pretty. Okay, then I got 2 eyeliners. And this is from their Soul Main collection. They had all of their eyeliners come out. So these are 2 interesting ones. We have the color, oh, they're just numbers. 03 and 013, so 13 and 3. We have a yellow, which is fun because that'll be really fun for the waterline. And then, or as I'm talking about the yellow, let's use yellow for the waterline. And then we have kind of like a gray, like a taupe, which will be fun for the waterline for an eyeliner. That'll be nice. Nice to have both of those. Yay, cool. I didn't get any of their eyeliners, so I'm glad to have those. Then they came out with Oden's Eye this year, because it's my no-buy year, so I didn't buy anything from them. They came out with their single shadows. And I was intrigued, but I also was like, pass, because they were pretty pricey. Single shadows usually are pricey. It's cheaper to buy an entire palette than to buy single shadows. The advantage is because you can choose whatever shadow you want and build your own personal palette. Although it's pricier that way. If you buy an already made palette, you don't have the ability to manually make it whatever you want, but it also is cheaper that way. So I was excited that I got 2 of their single shadows. So yay, 2 of them. I have, I don't know exactly which ones they are, because they came out with like multi-chrome ones, and then they came out with ones that were not multi-chrome, and the multi-chrome ones were much more expensive. So they both say Jewel Shine eyeshadow, and I think that is normal. I got the one that is, and they were all names. So I got Chloe and I got Gabriel. And so one is kind of a purple shimmer, and one is a very beautiful green, like jade green color. So actually, no, that's not jade green at all. It's like an olive green color. Anyways, pretty. This is really good for fall, and this is really good for now, like spring. Yay. And that is all I got. Is this worth $45? Not to me, because I did get the first thing that I showed you with a repeat. I believe this is like a $32 palette. So for $45, this is the majority of it. It's, I think you are supposed to get $90 worth of product. So I guess I did still get, everything else should be worth about $60. So I still should be getting over 45, over what my husband spent, because I didn't get it. I guess I'm really happy that my husband bought it for me. It was really nice of him. I wish I didn't get a repeat, It's kind of lame. So sorry to end off on kind of a sad note. It's just, I did get a lot of products all in all. I got 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products. So it's for $45, 7 products. Not too shabby. I love eyeshadows from Oden's Eye, and this one's a repeat. I'm trying to end and not be too sad, but I am sad. So anyways, that's all. I hope that you have a great day. And if you like this video, that's really, 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 really long video, I hope that you give it a thumbs up. It would help my channel a lot if you did. Let me know what you thought about these boxes. Should I continue with the BoxyCharm Ipsy Plus, or should I get rid of it and go to Eyescream? If you like videos like this and you want to see more of them, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell. And most importantly, be nice to yourself, because you're amazing. Have a great day.